Good evening, welcome to Division 5 here at China. I am Muse Rocket 73, otherwise known as Dead. Yeah, we have a special guest joining later on tonight to help me. Good to see that Dave's racing tonight. That's something to look forward to. Dave's not raced in like weeks, and he's already back. Of course, he has to do it while I'm ill, but we'll see how it goes. JJ's not racing tonight, sadly. I will be having words with him later. Also, Lowers is racing, replacing Yui. Dabbing Squad's replacing Liam in Red Bull. And Dark Shadow is replacing JJ in the Aston, which means both Red Bulls are being replaced by reserves tonight. So it'll be interesting to see how many points they can add to the constructors for our Red Bull. Been told to give Dave a commentary curse already. Don't think that'll go down very well. But oh well. I think Tim is racing tonight as well. He's coming back from a long off season. Hi Corks, how's it going? Are you ready for tonight, China? Very difficult final couple of corners. Easy to validate final corner. Easy to crash as well. Div 2 was an absolute mayhem, so let's hope that tonight is less so. And I think I'm already going to take my bloody jumper off. It's going to be like this all day, I think. I'll try to avoid coughing in the headset, but we'll see what happens. Good with you, I'm ready. Ethan says, hello Rocket, how are you, baby? I am dead, lads, honestly. Gonna need a lot of motivation from you lot. The fact that I was the only person who could commentate tonight other than one other is a joke. But at least we'll have a co later on. Maybe, as long as he joins eventually. They restarted the lobby, that's why it's taken a while. Which is not a massive issue, I suppose. It means we can maybe join a couple parties here and ask them how they're feeling for the race, but we'll see what happens. Who's racing tonight? Who can we message? See if they want to have a quick talk. I see a party with 5 drivers. I feel like that wouldn't go down very well on the stream. Should we join it anyway? Be an RSF1 first, pre-lobby interviews. Screw it. Let's join this party. Hopefully everyone here is good and understands. How do you lot feel about a pre-race interview? Pre-quali? You want to do one? Alright, include your audio. You don't have to, but it would be appreciated because it means I don't have to talk so much.
Alright.
Alright, Stars, how are you feeling for China after... Well, I don't know how your race went last week, because I just don't have a memory. How was last week?
To say it went bad is an understatement.
I finished
11th. I had to come in together with Jake. And it's literally my first incident in 2 years. And yeah, bit gutted. But yeah. Yeah, I look forward to China. I do like the track. Hopefully I'll be open for top 5, but you never know.
Okay, you
a lot
feeling
of fast
confident?
drivers. Well, I got a nice setup, and I believe if I can hook the lap up, could be near the top, I would imagine.
Okay, well, it'll be very interesting to see because I think you're still fighting for this championship, I believe.
No.
No? No, I can't remember what's happened. I'll look a little bit later on in Q1.
I'm in second place, but I'm not fighting for the championship now. It's Jake's all the way.
Ah, does anyone else in this party fancy a pre-race interview?
I've already got mine included.
Do you want to do one then?
Well, I'm here. I've included it. So.
Well, how are you feeling then, Mando? It's China. Come on.
Well, I've had to adjust my setup 4 or 5 times, but yeah, now I've actually got a good setup. I should be okay. I'm probably going to be about second off my TT, but I'm just not looking forward to Sector 2. Other than that, should be all good.
Didn't you win last time out at Imola? Is that right?
Yes, I did. Well, I actually got second, but I won due to penalties.
Yes, that's right, because it was a race to the line type thing, and you didn't quite get there. There was some good battling, though.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it'll
it
be
was.
interesting to see how you get along with Stars. I believe that means you're now fighting for the championship as well, or are you just going race to race as well?
Well, I'm hoping for the championship, but at the minute it's going race to race, and we just see how we go as we move further on.
Alrighty. Do anyone else fancy a pre-race interview?
Oh, Tibbs, yeah. You got to interview him on Beat coming back.
Do you need an invite to the game, by the way, lads?
Tibbs
Well,
back.
hi, Timmer. Include your audio. Yes. Come on,
Yeah.
you got to include it. We got to have a pre-race Timmer interview.
The legend.
The
You
return
included
of
it?
the man, the myth, the legend.
I can't see. 17. Now 16. Someone just left. Yeah, Timmer. Muddy giving you the all clear.
Yeah.
Do you need an invite? Oh, it's invite party.
Yeah, I think you're racing.
Okay. Timmer, do you fancy a pre-race interview or not really? We got 2 minutes. Fine, I'll let you off this once. Okay, fine. When you crash out, you have to come for an interview. Deal? All right, sweet. Well, a bit cocky there from Mando, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. Good luck, all. Well, I'll leave you to it. Well, they were a nice bunch of people, weren't they? I wasn't expecting them to include their audios for a pre-race interview. What do you think of that? Do you reckon Manu's got the pace? Do you reckon Star's got the pace from that? You want Dave? I think we're gonna run out of time. And his party's not unjoinable, so it'd be awkward. We'll invite him anyway. If he doesn't join, he doesn't join. And I don't believe Dave is going to join. So, for now, that is everyone that we're going to interview. You can't say boo about a driver, Ethan. It's alright, Dave will mess up himself, Corks. You have nothing to worry about tonight. He will crash before you even know it. Right, hopefully the lobby's going to get started soon, now that Timmer's here. Let's have a look at the championship while we're waiting. Standings, we have got Jake's first in, I believe he's out promoted. Yes, Jake's P1 at the minute by 23 points. Almost a race winner over Stars, who's P2. So Jake could afford a DNF, and if Stars wins, it'll be like a 2-point gap, maybe 3-point if he gets fast lap as well. Only 2 points behind is Immortal, so Immortal could have a good pace here tonight. Mando, who interviewed, 35 back. Aaron is P5 in the championship. Days Freak is P6 at the minute, despite a rough form recently. P7 for DC AC Brit. P9 is Daniel. P8, sorry, is Daniel. P9's Emotive. P10 is Wee Biscuit. P11's Thor. Both actually in the Alpines, both next to each other in the championship. Hopefully they can both gain some places tonight. But we'll see what happens. Then it's James in the Haas, who's 82 points behind. Followed by Yui, who's not racing tonight. Then Russell, who I don't believe is racing tonight either. Cryptic in the Ferraris followed up. And then it's Lisa in P17. A P16. P17 and P20 are AlphaTauri and Red Bull have no name, which means JJ is P18 and Liam is P19. Believe that might be because they may have left the league or something like that. Right, let's have a look, shall we? See what the weather's like as well. It could be raining. Might not be. Might be full dry. Go on, rain. Go on, go on, go on. Yes! Do we get to watch Dave on a wet track? Oh, he's going to be so mad. He's going to be fuming. He's been spending all day in the dry. I don't even know what he's like in the wet. It's intermediate conditions. Which means people are probably going to go out on track immediately and do as much track time as they can. Obviously, you want to save your inters, so you only want to do one set of inters ideally in this session. No one wants to get wet yet then. Wee Biscuit's just joined. He's one of the Alpine drivers. That boosts us up to 18. We have one driver coming out on track, and it's Lisa in the Mercedes. Or Aston even. As you can see, coming out the pit lane. Just going to have to see if I've got volume here, because I don't hear any. Let's do that. There we go. Volume. There we do have some. That's alright then. I know in the Div 2, the volume kept messing up, so if that's the case again tonight, let me know. And I might just restart stream. But we'll see what happens. As off the track immediately is Lisa losing the rear out of turn 3, I guess. Maybe turn 4. I don't know how many corners you carry that. Already using ERS as well. I don't know if Lisa has forgotten to turn the ERS off or keeping it on. But we'll see what the pace is like on these drivers in the wet. Probably all screaming. Just letting Wee Biscuit know. Through the final corner, which I am pretty sure. Wee Biscuit is now into the lobby. Yep, that's right, P3. Right then, Lisa, let's see what the first qualifying lap is going to be tonight, as I've just been atted by my guest. Is he ready? He's joining in 5 minutes. Oh, it's a he. Well, I've just ruined like 5 people in the league. Or even off the league. Of course, we already had Timmer show up tonight, although Timmer hasn't selected his car. He has selected, actually. He's doing alright then. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm heavily rough tonight. This is not going to go well. Through the fast left into the fast right. I think this is not looking like too bad of a lap. Days Freak's already left the session, so struggling with internet problems. Hopefully we won't see too much of that. Meanwhile, Lisa into the final sector. This is a sector that can catch her out so easily. And I'm going to take my jumper off because I am quite hot. So I'm back in a sec. Right, we'll see if that helps or not. Mercedes off. It must be Aaron on an outlap. I don't believe he was getting out of the way because he was yellow flag for a while. Coming up to the final corner is Lisa then. Still got a little bit of ERS to play with here. Into the final corner, just taking it nice and easy. Doesn't want to invalidate. Probably expects some drivers to DNF here tonight. And it is a 1:51.0. Not a bad first lap time, but we're probably going to see some drivers beating it. The Ferrari to the line, Cryptic 46.7, 5 seconds faster. Well, 4.5 seconds faster. So that's not so bad so far. We have a local yellow because of an Aston getting out of the way of Ferrari, I believe. Into the final corner for Stars, straights up the steering wheel, coming towards the line. Stars in the McLaren, can he beat a 46.7? It does a 45.0. 1.7 seconds faster than Cryptic, so Stars is already on the pace. Aaron starts the flying lap, so keep an eye on what he can do. Oh dear, Bok Dion just left the league again, for God's sake. There goes my Wednesday commentator again. That's frustrating. Not a lot we can do about it. No. We have a Ferrari off on an outlap. It's Immortal. Oh, and off goes Aaron as well. Same corners he's already spun today, so it must be the on-off throttle for Aaron must be slightly off in the wet conditions. We have another car off. It's the other Alpine. Disqualified from Aaron. We've been down to just 2 more drivers to be out of this session so far, unless more people join. We are expecting a full lobby tonight, but if people show up, it's a different story. But yep, Aaron disqualified out of Q1. Gutting for him. He was backwards. And the game's just thought he's just driving backwards, sadly. On an outlap, invalidated. Daniel to line around the final corner. Slippery conditions out there. Daniel's done a 45.9, but it's a valid lap time. Which most of these drivers are struggling. Purple sector 1 for Mando. We're going to find out if that's real or not. Through the fast right-hander over the curb. Don't want to be touching that curb. Really wide on the exit. Into the double left, clips the apex nicely there, straightens up the steering wheel into the second part. Once again, straightening up. Just the final set. We got a Ferrari off the track again now. I think it's Immortal again, because the other Ferrari isn't on track. So Immortal's struggling. 2 spins now. Is this going to dry up before the interperiod ends? Or is it going to stay wet? On the fast, long back straight here at China. Travelling at 200 miles an hour. Believe we've lost an Alpine now. It might be Thor. Thor was on a lap. Hopefully Thor doesn't get disqualified. Through the final corner for Mando towards the line. It's going to be a 45. 45.8 for Mando. Puts himself P3. It wasn't Thor, it must have been Biscuit, and Biscuit's now left the session. Also leaving of the session tonight, that's not great. Oh my, I'm only 10 minutes in and I'm dying. Purple sector from Mortal then. Entering the fast left. This is where drivers have to be so careful with their throttle management. Especially if they've recently had a spin. And Mortal's had 2, don't forget. And they both put on outlap, so Mortal's already on the downside. You know what I hate about being ill is now I'm cold because I took my jumpers off. It's either too sway or you're just too cold. It's horrible. into the final couple of corners from Immortal, final sector even. The long right-hander. This is where Immortal's already spun once. Using gear 2, he's brave. Very nice and careful with the throttle control there from Immortal. His teammate behind, not so far away. On an outlap, maybe they're going to help slipstream each other. Possibly. Hi, Unity! Oh, we'll go give him a second or two and then he'll be here. Hello! Can you tell I'm dead yet? That's alright then, as long as I still sound like Rocket. Around the final corner for Immortal to the line. It's going to be a 47-8. Puts up the 8. Drivers are struggling out there in these wet conditions.
Oh, it's wet. Nice.
Yeah, intermediate conditions in Q1 here. Did you invite? Oh, you joined. Alright.
Yeah, I just joined.
So I don't know if you noticed or not, but Tim is here.
I saw him join.
Yeah, I'm shocked. How'd they get Timmer back?
Very late. Very late indeed.
Oh, there's 2 cars off the track for Timmer. One being an accident.
God.
Yeah, honestly, that just sums up the Q1 so far. 2 drivers being off the track in the same bit of straight road. We've had 1 disqualification so far as well, by the way, for someone reversing.
Oh, this is so weird. I've not comms in ages.
Yeah, but I mean, this shouldn't be too weird. You don't normally get out of Q1, so you should be alright with this.
Yeah, but I don't watch people. I just got my phone.
Yeah, no doing that. You're my carrier.
Oh God.
Yeah, I hope you know. But just because, you know, I'm the co-com here. I'm just streaming. You're the streamer.
Oh, okay. I don't know who's quick in this division either, so.
Great, we're both in the same boat on that one. DC80 Brit to line sets a 47-1. Both Alfa Romeos on track together. There's a lot of disconnections going on, by the way. Which we saw.
No one's. I'll check the DIV chat, but I don't think no one's complaining.
Yeah, I saw Days Freak leave earlier on, and I noticed that. What's the name? We Biscuits left 2 times now. Might be going to get a wet setup or something. That didn't sound very good. Just loud noise on the ceiling. Dave's using neutral at the hairpin. That's an interesting one.
He's not using the OS. He's not on a lap.
Yeah, he's going to start one though, but it's a lap time nonetheless, and he's actually going to beat a few drivers without using ERS.
Oh Jesus!
He's still not using ERS. Oh, he is now.
There you go.
Finally. Biscuit says that it's impossible for me to do this with my Wi-Fi. Is awful. So Biscuit's got internet problems.
Unlucky Biscuit.
Don't worry, I've been there a lot this season.
We've all been there.
Yeah. It's just a time in your life where just nothing goes right with the internet.
Yeah.
And it's usually when you're at your peak.
Yeah, mine happened in a championship fight. Wasn't nice.
I mean, can I technically say that mine happened during a championship fight? Oh,
You were
green
not
light.
in the championship fight.
I got P2 at round 1, and then DNF because of Eastern.
You got P2.
I got P2 in the opening race. It was a sprint race.
That doesn't count.
Of course it counts. It's a podium.
No, it does not.
Yes.
You're a fake podium sitter.
Well, I got P2, DNF. Round 2 was... I can't remember what round 2 was now.
Oh Jesus.
Canada? Was that round 3?
Australia?
Yeah, Australia maybe.
Oh,
I didn't start the first 7 laps in Australia and came home P4.
I prefer not to speak about that track.
Yeah, I may have caused a little incident there. May have. Hello Matt, welcome to the stream lads. You got a broken rocket, I apologise. Dave's also turned off his ERS again. Okay, he's boxing.
Box.
Yeah, Kizo spun a few times on his lap already, by the way.
Oh, here we go. Tim was on a lap.
Oh no.
2 tenths up, but he's whacked the ERS back to 0. Oh no, he's put it back up now.
Yeah, these drivers don't like using the ERS to the full advantage, do they? Maybe it
I
makes
whack it in hot lap.
Yeah, I just wrap it in hot lap and keep it there, because maybe its traction control uses up a lot more ERS a lot more quicker, I don't know. So I've noticed from a few drivers that the thing goes red before they come towards the line, and they start it at pretty much what I do, so it must be traction control which uses up a lot of ERS. Timber to line, P10, better.
P10. Oh, Stars Orphan is 4/10 ahead of everyone else.
Are you shocked? Really?
Yes.
Jake's the other contender tonight. He's championship leader going in tonight with 23-point lead.
I'm going to support Jake because that is my name.
You just released your name on stream. Nice one. Good to know.
Most people know my name anyway, alright?
I didn't know your name.
Well, now you do.
I thought your name was just Unity.
Oh yeah, my name. In the register, Unity, are you here?
Could you imagine it just reads out Unity Hush? What's your child's name? Musical Rocket. Why have you got a 73 on the end? Don't question that. To be fair, I could so see registers being now changing to what people want to be called.
Old biscuit, old biscuit, old biscuit. Oh no.
Oh. Well, that's an interesting corner cut. It didn't gain him any time.
Oh, he did like a half spin before cutting the corner.
Oh, okay. And McLaren 1-2 at the minute. Disgusting.
I'd rather not see McLaren 1-2. They're too far ahead in the constructors as it is.
I know. Bloody Mega Centurion won the race at Div 2.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, he got lucky though. Top two both got penalties, and then he kind of just got away with it. On the final lap of the race, Puella got a penalty, and she was running P2.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I bet that one stung a little bit. Why am I not getting any good camera angles? Please, Gabe. I don't like that one.
Oh, Timmer. P5 for Timmer.
Yeah, his pace is coming. Maybe he's in the wrong division. But here comes Kizo around the final corner. To the line. Kizo is going to beat his lap time by a mile, but it's only P15. Biscuit needs to get a move on here. Only 1 minute 27 left on the clock. Emotive's also out there.
Go on, wee biscuit. Do it for Money Biscuit.
What? No, don't do it for Money Biscuit. Do it for me.
They're
I'm
part.
Alpine.
They're in the same family.
But I'm Alpine.
Yeah, but they're biscuits.
Yeah, but still. Right, Emotive around the final corner. Can she? I think Emotive is she. Yes, that's right. I remember now. 49.7 to beat. Oh, wow. Okay.
Ooh.
Just smashed the timings.
Oh, Dayfig snapped it. Oh, yeah. Lovely stuff. Never mind.
Oh. Oh, what's happened?
I was gonna say something, but my mind just went blank.
As Wee Biscuit through the fast left, needs to be gaining a lot more time. For the Alpine team, using the curb. Don't use the curb there. What are you doing? No wonder you have a half
Yes,
spin
use
through
the
there.
curb.
No.
Yes.
What are you, a sociopath?
I use the curb.
I don't.
It saves a lot then, the fact you're driving style.
I get as close to the curb as humanly possible instead. Without touching it.
First gear. Oh, that's
Well,
wide.
that is an interest. Don't spin it now. You've on the wrong line. Don't you spin it. Good. We like to see that.
Oh, hello.
What the hell? What kind of camera angle was that? A 44.5. I'm seeing that, lad.
I mean, the track does look dry, really dry.
No, come on.
Especially in sector 1, it was quite dry.
It kind of looks like that everywhere, but it's still intermediate conditions. Kizo to the line.
Oh,
Goes to improve.
Stars 8 temps up.
Lisa needs to improve. Sweet Lavs is 48.3. Here comes Biscuit. Can he beat the 48.3? He can. It's a 46.1. Puts himself safe. DC80 is now in the danger zone. Although saying that, I think Lisa is done because they're 8/10. Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that solves that one. Motor's going again though towards the line. Don't bin it. Don't do a rocket when you're safe and
Why
you
am I
bin
getting called a psycho in the chat?
it. You're a psycho.
Apparently.
Oh yeah, for using the curbs, you're a psycho. I agree, Mando. Maybe this is why you're so slow in Div 1. It's because you touch curbs.
Wow, okay.
Here comes Daniel.
Spurs.
P3. You don't even know half of it, mate. Usually it's Dave.
Oh, he's Dave.
He's doesn't seem to have taken a car.
Oh, what?
Dave is.
I thought he was in the lobby.
Yeah, he was
My
meant to
bad.
be. He's not even
Let me
online.
check. Oh.
Last seen 7 minutes ago.
Oh, his Xbox has stopped working.
Oh, how convenient. It rains and he doesn't do practice in the wet and it stops working. Funny that.
Just in time for F4 comms later this week.
Yeah, you just wait for the beating you're gonna get. That's qualifying 1 done. I really have to do this for like another hour and 45 minutes. There's no way I'm surviving.
Let's get some paracetamol down your throat.
Does that really help with a sore throat though? Or temperature?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you have a paracetamol with a temperature?
I usually chuck some in my mouth.
I think Cowpole's best, but I feel like Cowpole's child.
It is.
So what do I
I've
have?
not seen a single adult have a cowpole.
Could you imagine? Cowpole tastes so nice though.
What?
Do you not like Cowpole?
I've not even tasted it.
Oh, Cowpole's really not Cowpole. Cowpole is really nice. You should try it. Don't just try it randomly. When you're ill, try it. Please take that advice. Don't just try it when you're not ill. Also, I've just finished
I
my drink.
might.
I just had a full drink and I've already finished it in Q1. I am so screwed. I should just
I
go
need to
get.
get a drink, to be fair.
Yeah, I should just get 5
Oh.
glasses to be honest. Oh, it's proper
Ooh.
wet.
No, it's not.
Still Inters, but
It's yeah.
but it's more wetter than it was earlier, isn't it?
I don't think it is. I think it's getting drier. There's no rain.
Oh, that was an interesting one. We'll find out when the Ferrari goes out and track cryptic. No, it looks wetter. I swear that's wetter than it was.
No.
It still stopped raining, but it means that it's probably going to end up going dry. That's an interesting pit lane exit.
Forza Ferrari.
Yeah, do a Unity and crash. I mean, what?
I mean, I didn't race this week, so technically I didn't crash.
Yeah, you didn't even show up. You knew you were going to DNS.
Hey, showing up means I wasn't the slowest, so
Yeah, you did have a lot of pace. We basically selecting the soft, so that almost proves that it's going to dry up later on.
I would go medium personally.
Mediums in the wet. You really are a psycho.
No, when as soon as you look at that delta and it goes from 0 seconds like between the two tires, go on the mediums.
Why?
Oh. Well, I find it beautiful. I do. You're getting a lot of pace.
Softs are meant to work better in the wet conditions, though.
If I don't stuff last like 2 laps around here.
Not even that.
Exactly. That my point is proven. Then
Shush.
you screw your first one up, then you screw on your second.
Yeah, I have you know I actually qualified P4.
I demand a drugs test.
I do too, actually. I did no practice before that.
Oh, you moaning at me, bad dude? No practice, no.
Yeah, but I didn't do practice at all and ended up getting P3. With a spin. I don't know if you saw my cheeky spin.
I didn't even watch stream.
I don't think it was even caught on stream, to be honest. You saw I'm Cornish?
And yeah, well, yeah, there's like 13 clips, and when watching most of them, I saw him just spin off the line.
First pole position in a long time for Cornish, and that's what happens. At least they
I
get
don't
it
think
track
anyone's
limits.
ever done that in RSF1.
Oh, I know
He's
it's
one of a kind.
Yeah, I know in C3 we had a car stall, and then it caused a 10-car pile up.
God.
Only one person DNS, funny enough, and it was the car that stalled. It just broke so many wings. And then someone with a broken wing went to throw Region Radzi on full speed despite being under a virtual safety car and binned it. And then it was a safety car.
Oh.
Yeah. It's very interesting, was that league. Loved it, though.
Is it still around? Or is it dead?
It kind of died after a lot of things go wrong.
Oh, it's raining again. No,
How would you
never
look
mind.
at that?
That's raindrops.
That is raindrops.
Forget
no,
what I
no,
said.
no, that is.
Yeah, but I don't actually see rain pouring down.
No, but if you look at the camera,
Yeah, but that could just be on his visor. You know?
you not get visor when you're above it, though, surely.
Well, no, because you get like raindrops, don't you?
Oh, sideways movement for cryptic, but saved it beautifully. Beautifully. Yeah, that's a new word. Beautifully. Oh, I've got an advert in 5 seconds. Oh dear. That's always fun.
Why is Day3 not using ZRS again?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't realise that ERS makes him go faster.
Come on, drop the sand. Come on.
Here comes Cryptic. It's going to be a 43.2. Much faster lap time already.
I think Mando might be this.
Oh, no.
No mind. That is a big cut.
That's massive.
Oh, that is your second lap gone.
Here comes Stars. We're into the 42s already. Can we be in the 41s? Yes, we will.
Jesus Christ, Star, slow down.
What? No, he's doing... Oh, God. Okay, Thor's invalidated. Oh, we have a spun. A spun car. Is it Daniel? Or is it James?
It's the Hess. That is Daniel.
Oh. You're on an outlap. Why are they spinning on outlaps? How is that possible?
It's intermediate conditions.
Because they're not exactly spinning on hot laps.
You're not. You can't really speak.
When do I spin?
On Sunday.
Can we just go through every race Rock has ever done to find out if he actually hasn't ever spun in one race weekend?
Oh, I spin quite a lot, but no one mentions it, so.
Yeah, the problem is for me, I'm usually within the top 5 when I spin. It's like, oh, Rocket's off again.
I'm usually in 15th.
Oh, there's a yellow flag, I don't know why. We don't look that far down. Oh,
That is
Biscuit.
missed.
Oh, dear. What are you doing? That's not... Oh, don't rejoin. Oh, my word. That could have been really close, couldn't it?
Jesus, what am I watching?
I don't know.
Oh
Oh,
my lord. Is this Tokyo Drift?
mate, your teammate's coming. Don't take out your teammate.
No, please, please. I've seen too much this week as it is.
So what would the penalty be if you did?
Oh, bro, don't even start.
Oh, God. Dabbing on softs. On an outlap. Do you want to watch him then? Oh, no, but Keys is also on softs.
Who's on? There's 3 people on softs.
Yeah, but there's only 2 on track.
Oh, Biscuit, you spun again.
He's going to get disqualified in a minute.
Just go slowly. Let your temps cool down.
I can imagine he wipes out Keys on an outlap because it's just spinning.
Please, no. No.
It's alright, you don't get a penalty for spinning and wiping people out, despite the fact you lost control
Oh,
of
there
the
we go.
car.
There we go. I knew this was going to get brought up.
You're allowed to just dive along the inside, clip the inside wall, and put the guy on the outside of the wall. It's great.
I'm not going to comment.
Oh, did you notice that it wasn't a penalty for the other incident with the guy going off the track to pass me?
I'm not going to comment, like...
I think you should comment about that. It should have been a clear penalty. He went off the track to gain an advantage to pass me.
I'm not commenting. I'm being neutral here.
Yeah, I'm not neutral. I have a
Well,
very...
I am.
I know what's right and what's wrong, and I'm innocent. That's all you need to know.
Hmm.
It's quite funny, actually, how many people I tell I'm innocent, and yet no one believes it. Oh, well,
Oh,
where are you going there,
Dabbing
Dabbing?
squad.
Oh, we got a spun Haas, I think. Probably Daniel again. He's on an outloud, so yeah, it's Daniel. Why am I just getting this horrible camera angle? What's that all about?
I just go on board. I don't use a broadcast camera.
Oh, I prefer the broadcast, because, you know, the drivers, they can see the onboard themselves. So seeing the outside
When you
gives it
stream,
another
that makes
perspective.
sense. But I'm co-com, so I don't need to go broadcast.
Oh, I forgot to press Y to get rid of the hub thing. God damn it! Really annoys me when there's extra graphics which don't need to be there. 39.4, only 1.3 seconds faster. You need to improve on that. Did have a big mistake though. Oh yeah.
Ezo lad. Come
I-
on, son.
I'm quite harsh on drivers.
Yeah, I've heard stories about you on comms.
You're like, this guy's bullying me. He mentioned my name badly 3 times. Biscuit. Why? Why?
Oh, what's he done now?
Spun it turn 1 on the outlap again.
For God's sake.
Imagine what it'd be like on medium or hard. Now here comes Kizo, final corner time. Straighten up the steering wheel to the line. It's going to be a 40. Yeah, 4.3. These
Oh,
are
God.
slow. Come on, people, get on with it. Including you, Daniel.
Come on, Jake. Come out the pits.
You really like the Jake, do you?
Yes. All these Jakes need to stick together.
That is not how that should be working.
Yeah.
Right, Daniel, let's see what pace you got then. Starting an
Who's
outlap.
that? That's Kizo. I'm gonna watch Biscuit.
Yeah, I would watch Biscuit as well, to be honest. He's quite an entertaining driver as we're turning out tonight. He's got internet problems and spins more times than I do in one weekend, in one session. Oh, you should be proud of me. I had no warnings in my China race.
Well done.
Thank you.
I don't know what you want me to say. I think it's pretty hard to get warnings around this track, but
The guy in P2 had a penalty.
it was P2.
I can't remember. Easty, I think.
Maybe only in the final corner you can cut, to be honest.
Well, we've seen some interesting validations so far, so I guess not. Why is it just suddenly in one camera angle, just suddenly starts raining again? Very interesting conditions being shown here in F5. Oh, have you checked the settings yet? I bet they're wrong.
Oh, for God's sake. Fine, I'll check.
Watch the weather be not approximate, because that's usually the one that everyone
Oh,
forgets.
don't. Oh, please don't. Okay, thank the Lord. Oof.
Oh, really? They're right.
Yes.
Go on, Stars. I think it starts hosting. I have no idea.
No, it's Mando this week.
38-0 critical. Oh, okay, they're definitely right then.
Juice standard.
What you found.
I'm not. Nothing. Yet.
Here comes Daniel into 37. Times are getting quicker, aren't they?
You
Oh.
would expect so, yes.
Your Jake guy's on track.
You'll have to wait till I'm watching Biscuit.
Yeah, I was watching
He's had some
Biscuit.
adventure. There he goes. I was going to say he had some adventures, but it was looking like a good lap. But never mind.
Oh, he's got again. Come on, Biscuit.
Anyway. Okay, Jake, you're now next.
Wow.
Oh, he's purple.
Who's the first? Maybe it's actually Jake, I think, because I don't think the Ferrari's on a lap. Oh no, the Ferrari's not on a lap anymore.
Balls to Jake.
That was cryptic. Okay, I'll go on board with Jake. Is it purple sector number 2? Clip the
Come on,
curb
Jake.
quite nicely there. Oh, look at DC80 doing what you said to do.
I told he knows the strat. He's going to go P1 by a second.
I bet you he doesn't even get close. Oh, Jake's definitely running traction to get that fast through there. It's being closed in by the car behind.
200 miles per hour. More than I had on your practice session.
Oh, what did you have?
I had like 194.
Gee, you were well off the track on the speed.
I know. I like downforce more than speed.
34.6.
Oh yes. Come on, son.
See, now he's son, is he?
Come on,
He's a
Carrot.
P3.
Oh come on, Carrot, let's go.
You shouldn't be cheering for these drivers.
You gotta give them motivation.
Nah.
Apart from these McLarens, they need to slow down.
I don't. Oh, where's the motive going there? Motive's
If these
found a gravel
McLarens
trap.
could like qualify in the midfield, it'll be an entertaining race.
Yeah, agreed, but I can't see the McLarens doing that. We both know they have great pace.
You can't go a season without everything going your way. You always have that one bad race. or in Rocket's case, many bad racers.
Shut up! At least I'll get out of Q1. Oh, Stars are getting held up! No! Oh no, Stars
Wait,
only has
Stars
2
on that?
minutes left, yeah!
I thought he was on an outlet. Oh,
No,
whoa,
Stars, you're gonna
shit.
hold up the car
Oh,
behind
shit.
now.
Oh,
Oh,
let me-
God.
I apologise for swearing, sorry.
Yeah, what's all that about her? Yeah, Stars is on a lap.
Oh yeah, the second lap on the sauce is not great either, so he's kind of in a pickle now.
He's only got 1 minute and 40 seconds left to go on the clock, which is enough for at least another lap, but pressure's on for Stars. Remember, he's P2 in the championship. Mortals retired in the pits.
6. Oh, that's risky.
Timmer needs it at
41.
4. Yeah. Let's see what the medium run is up. Oh, he's only being
Why is
timed by a
Dave not
second.
using his EOS? I'm so confused.
He's now on the sauce and not using it.
I'm very confused.
I don't like the fact Daniel has 3 slow cars in front of him. I bet you Daniel gets held up here. There's no way that all 3 of these cars can get out of the way.
No, they will.
I mean, that's kind of out of the way. It's still on the racing line. Well, at least he didn't.
He's gonna go P7, P5, P4, yeah, P2.
Oh, P5, P4, P2. Thor!
Yes.
Yay! Go on.
Alright, Alfa Romeo. You're quite at the pace, so this drag ain't gonna work, unfortunately.
Well, we're going to find out. Brit to the line. Can he get himself safe? He does.
Yeah. Come on. Alright, where's Stars?
Second set's 2 seconds up.
He won't have enough of you to go down the straight, you know. Oh wait,
Mando.
it's even in middle sector.
Mando's had a bad run out the hairpin. Can Mando get himself through? Doesn't
Seconds up, he should be
invalidate.
good.
Mando to the line. It's safe. Here comes Timmer.
Stars is only 4.5 up.
He'll gain a lot of time in the final set today.
Yeah, he's gonna run out of EOS by then.
Oh, it could get close. Timmer to the line. Immortal's out. Shouldn't have retired in the pits. Anyone in the bottom 5 going again? I think it's Biscuit versus Stars versus Kizo and James. I think that is all that's happening here. And we can almost expect Biscuit to go for a spin. Oh no, Biscuit made it! Go on, Biscuit! You got this! Couple of corners!
Stars, are you gonna go through or are you going out?
Oh, he's going through.
Right, he's going through.
God damn it.
God damn McLarens! They're too quick.
I mean, we like McLarens. I don't know what you're talking about.
I despise McLaren.
I hate them as well. The colour's horrible. Here comes Biscuit to the line. It's going to be safe. Only just.
Let me just appreciate Days Free. No EOS on his lap at 7th.
I don't
But now
think-
he's using it.
I don't know if we should be appreciating
Don't
that.
understand. Why?
Oh, so he's actually going again then?
Yeah, he's using EOS, but he's probably going to pit.
Oh no, go on,
Okay.
Days!
This should be improvement. If this ain't improvement, then I'm going to be scared.
That's better.
Oh, hello!
What, he's finally got pace?
P3 now.
Yeah, funny that, isn't it?
Yeah, by that medium strategy, it didn't pay off in the end.
Yeah, it did it. You ruined it out for me. And the wrong one. 210 mile per hour apparently for a Biscuit.
Oh, Jesus. Sounds like some Vettel wings, that is.
Yeah. So we know that Biscuit's gonna be fast on the straights. According to Millsy, we don't know how much we can trust Millsy though.
Neither do I. Oh no, Fari! No! Oh, unfortunate Fari. I don't want to again. This is not what I want to see.
Yeah, you're kind of getting fed up with that, aren't you?
No, I see it in Div 1 and now I'm seeing it in Div 5. It's just, you know.
I'll also say that both Alpines are through to qualifying 3 again. That's happened every day this week, I think. Both Williams through as well.
Ferrari's time will come. It will come.
You say that a lot.
Austria next week. Ferrari will get on the podium every race. I'm calling it now.
I need to go get a drink. I'm dying here.
Always.
Chat's interesting. Ah, we got dry. Would you look at that?
Oh, hello.
Right. Who's the first car on track? I'll leave it on that screen just in case I'm not back for a couple minutes because I might take some paracetamol while I'm doing it. And any other drug that I can find. You name it, I'll find it. unless
No one
it's a bad drug. That's right.
No
Daniel's
one's coming out, imagine.
So right, the hash driver is.
Is it?
Oh, and
it
a
is.
McLaren.
Oh. Pass first.
Oh, you should have seen Div 1 qualify, by the way. Every single driver was out, and literally, the minute the session started in Q3, I was like, God damn it, I should have waited half a second. 30 seconds. Because I don't know about you, but I hate seeing a car in front of me while I'm on a lap. At all. Even if it's off the road or getting out of the way, I hate it.
Off its slipstream.
Even that, I hate slipstream, because it's so much risk for no real reward.
I mean, you gain like 2/10.
Wow, 2/10, that can really get you up.
That's
Same.
the difference between a P1 and a P7.
I tell you what, Div 1, it was like a 10th separating the top 4.
Oh god.
Within a 10th, including myself.
Oh, okay. Must be a dodgy weekend then.
Wow! Yeah, it was all 32, 2 or 3 or something.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, I wanted to be in the 31.9s, because I knew I could get a 31.9, but it doubts me you could get a 31.9. But we all didn't
But
pronounce.
you didn't get a 31.9, did you?
Shut up, it's like Australia, I should have bottled it. Well, actually, Australia...
Pedouts is that one friend that always says you'll arrive on time but always turns up late. Like, that's him in league racing.
He's never late, though. He's just never pointed in the right way.
By late, I mean he crashes early on.
Well, no one crashes as much as Cornish does, apparently.
Oh, that's just... I don't know what he did there.
He was on medium or full traction, so it's even embarrassing on that. And it wasn't even in the wet. Like, come on.
Jesus.
No wonder he's not a blinking champion if he's doing that. I mean, come on, it was a pole position. God, imagine you did that in the midfield.
Position.
Could you imagine? You just spun in front of the pack on the midfield. That would have been a pile on.
Oh no, that would not have been good.
That would have been... Cornish crashed out 5 cars, but he lost it. Are we giving the penalty or not?
Oh, that'd be too much for me to review.
It'd been even worse if we went right, because they would have literally bounced him back into the track. But Div 2 was a joke. I saw one clip of 2 cars spinning in front and then 2 more cars spinning.
I know. They've got the joint most incidents in the whole of RSF1.
Yeah, you're going to have fun doing
is the
that.
most. Oh, don't mention it, please. There's over 20 clerks.
Over 20. How are you meant to go through 20 clerks?
You scroll up and you click on the link. That's how.
Yeah, good luck scrolling up 20 times without going insane.
Oh, it's fine.
Just
If
do
you got
like
a brain,
5 a
you know
day
where
or
you're going.
something.
5 a day? When we done by then?
Give you 4 days.
Got to write the report as well.
Yeah, the report might take a day on itself, to be honest.
God.
Just because of how much you have to actually type in. You'll be pleased to know that Jake had a spin. Ah, no, Biscuit! I don't know how he's not retired.
But no, wait, please.
Biscuit's been in this situation before, look.
He's going to get disqualified if you don't move.
Yeah, you gotta move, but you also can't move. It's a weird one, isn't it? That he gets out of the way.
That
of
was
the
me in
drivers.
Australia in qualifying. I couldn't move, so I got disqualified.
Oh, that's good.
The
Biscuit
one
isn't
time it
spinning.
rained all season.
all cars first. It's Days Freak, and he's using ERS. Look at this. There's another car off.
Shut the
It's
front
Daniel.
door.
Jake in the pits, by the way. He's got a lot to do on his final run.
It's a strategy, I believe.
Why are you telling Alphamiro to believe? What is this?
Part of the Ferrari team.
Well, if you're going to be like that, I don't even know what car it is. Alpine. What's Alpine with?
No one but himself.
God damn it! That thing's the line, P5.
Days Freak only 4 tenths off. Not bad.
Here comes Mando. P2. Shock.
Oh, never mind, it wasn't 4 tenths off, he was second off. Whoops.
Oh,
My bad.
wow.
Oh, dabbing squad's gone for a spin.
Okay, disqualified. 2:12. What a lap time by Biscuit.
Oh, that's what his biscuit. Let's see how he does.
You know he's going to spin again. It's just a
You
matter of
believe?
time. No, I don't.
Then he will believe.
He's my
okay.
driver and I don't believe it.
Oh my.
Here comes Timothy line P4. Right, Biscuit. Hi, what are you up to? You're driving. Nice. The Alpine's got a lot of scratches on it. Wonder why.
I mean, if you've been in the gravel at least 10 times, so did you. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I haven't done much intermediate practice.
I just practice, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know how you can turn up and be fast, but they're saying that I ended up to. Oh, Biscuit. What are you
It's
doing?
fine, he's not spun. He's not spun, so it's fine.
Motor's going to get held up, possibly. No, thankfully not.
Oh. Biscuit, where you going?
He's only front off the track, isn't
His side pods are quite dirty.
he? Millsy said he's doing a 32.2. Yeah, in TT probably. We did it in Q3. Ha! Get on our levels. But actually, because we want Millsy in Div 1, should we get Millsy in Div 1? Add him to
Seen the amount of reserves.
yeah, add him to the 19 reserves that don't turn up anyway.
A bit petition for me to get F2 to free up some space for F1 drivers.
How did Biscuit not invalidate his next lap? Did you see that?
He didn't call the final corner, did it?
He goddamn did. That was massive cut.
Oh no, he's going again with 30% EOS.
What can possibly go wrong? He has to be at 212. Jake's on track.
Oh.
Why is that your reaction?
Come on, Jake.
No, bad Jake. You're championship leader. We need
He's
stars
the only one
to
that
win.
can stop the force on McLaren.
Yeah, but at the same time, I kind of want stars to catch up. I know it's McLaren, but I mean, other than him, it's Immortal. Where's Immortal? Like P20?
No, Mando's on a comeback. He won last week. Jay got P7. Stars got nothing.
Oh,
comeback's on.
Biscuit! That's
And-
sideways. Oh my god, Jake's going to get a good solution here.
Biscuit, please don't hold him up.
I mean, technically Biscuit's on a lap, right? Oh my!
Biscuit! Wasn't bad, but it might have distracted him.
It's alright, he made it through the final corner, that's what matters. In fairness to Biscuit, he was on a lap. No, it wasn't, he gained DRS actually. As the motive now comes into the pit lane to make one more pit stop to go on to some fresh softs now. Jake has left this so late that this is his only run, by the way. Don't mess it up.
Fine, he's going back on pole.
No.
Never mind.
God, get good. What is that?
Why is Stars so quick?
I don't know,
Jesus.
but it's scary.
That was his place last season, Stars.
As Tim are now pit, so now we're going to start seeing the final runs. Thor being the beginning car, being followed by Dabbing, who's had quite a few spinnings already today. Not as many as Daniel or Biscuit.
I haven't spun this quality session, has he? I haven't seen him spun.
What, Daniel?
Yeah.
Oh, he has spun several times. You have no idea. Dabbing's gone around. Daniel's gone around. I think Mando's been alright. Stars hasn't spun yet. Jake hasn't spun yet. Days hasn't, but Days doesn't use ERS to spin. I was watching the Liverpool game as Aaron.
Oh God, don't talk to me.
Thought tonight it's only a 33.9, but he's only just starting a lap, I suppose. 4/10 to beat. You reckon Thor can do it?
Mando's got this in the bag.
Well, I'll keep an eye on Thor.
How far back is Mando? I'm going to check the standings.
He must be relatively close. Top 8 at least.
Oh God, Mando's 35 points behind Jake.
That's not so bad.
Oh,
Just-
to be fair, he's only 12 points behind Stars, who's in second. Oh, look at that far-away P3. Oh, yes.
yeah, it's not going to last. What if Ferrari ever done
Yeah.
good?
Nothing.
Not even a strategy. You just said go medium, so you are a true Ferrari driver.
I should be in the Mercedes.
Not with the strategy call you made about the mediums being good on the inside.
Alright, that was...
That was a
A
Ferrari
moment.
call, that was.
I don't think Ford's going to improve, by the way. He's down on his time. Only just, though.
Yeah, but it depends what his final corners. Oh dear. Oh no.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, Thor, you can do this. Believe. Just absolutely send the final
He's got to
corner.
send it, yeah. He's just got to
Oh
send.
no, he sent it in straight line. Days then.
Oh, I didn't-
Oh, Days ain't
oh, I
on
didn't
lap.
see
Oh,
Mando's
actually, I don't know if
second
Days on lap or
second.
not. He's not using your rest, but you could still be on a lap.
Mando doing.
Here comes dabbing.
Oh my. Mando's 5 points up.
Dabbing didn't improve. Oh, Biscuit. That's terrible. Well, how the hell do you spin there?
I'm watching the Dark Horse. I'm going to watch Days Week.
Timmer's off the track.
Oh yeah, Mando's going to take pole here.
No, he's going to validate. Oh, close. 33.5. Only by 200. Oh no, this is going to go
Lost 2
Stars.
tenths.
Stars is the 10th up, just lost the rear. The other one coming to line is Daniel. Daniel is
Jake,
gonna go
no.
P5. Why are you saying Jake no?
You're tired. He's in P3.
Oh, Biscuit, stop it. You know what, Biscuit could wipe out Mando and that could change things.
Oh God, no.
Yeah. Here comes Star to retake pole.
Slow down. He stopped every session. Slow down.
Biscuit, stay.
Right, here's a Dark Horse. Days Week. There he is.
What? Where? Biscuit, where you going? Biscuit retired on track.
I forgot I'm recording that. God's sake.
Yeah.
I was hoping I didn't have to send any clips in.
Days Freak, it's a live P6. Dabbing is continuing on as well. Final quarter time sends
God.
it. Oh. But a 34.9, which wouldn't have improved anyway.
Okay, if he improved, that would have been something.
Oh, Daniel.
Oh, Daniel. Oh, God.
Well, that's qualifying 3 over and done with, and I never got my drink. Unless Mando can improve, he's 3.5 tenths down. He's got to send it. No. Lost 7 tenths because of the ERS, I guess.
I guess so.
So, any surprises?
The Biscuit in 10th. That's a surprise.
In fact, he
I
made
feel
it
like he
P10.
would have got. I think he would have got at least 8 if he got a lap in.
Oh, definitely. But don't forget his wings later on in the race. He's going to be scary.
Oh no, the amount of times he's been spinning, oh no.
There's a
Turn
yellow
one,
flag.
please.
Siren for pro. Talking to Biscuit like he's a misbehaving dog. We're not wrong.
He just doesn't know how to control himself.
That could be taken well out of context.
Well, you said he's playing like a dog, so.
Oh god. Why do I just get a message by a random saying, "Hi, hey, how are you? Just running if you know how to make money at my age. I'm 13, by the way," with a wink face. What? What? I'm good, thank you.
The new Xbox dating app.
13-year-old just messaged me on WhatsApp. That's not so good. 999.
I'm hoping no one readies up early. Please. Well, I'm gonna have to wait for you to get your drink first, so I can get mine.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go grab it then. Do I get a half-drank Fanta or just get a new complete pint drink of something?
A pint or what? Water.
Yes. Are you allowed to call pints?
Depends what kind of Fanta flavour you're on about.
It's like the weird one, the passion fruit one.
Oh, yeah, go for that one then.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd rather have water, to be honest. I'm gonna get water. I'm gonna screw you over.
Why ask my input then?
I have to take drugs, okay? Paracetamol.
You know what? Leave.
Oh, wow. I will leave because I need to go get a drink.
Yeah, best do.
BRB.
No worries. Oh, my race director's not working. Alright. Everyone is currently starting on the medium tyres. I expect some people to go hards, because that was the strat on yesterday and Sunday, so... Oh, there we go. P3, Jake, P5, Daniel, R on the hards. There you go. Got my words out eventually. So it's a Bortle in P13. Oh, hello. Someone else on softs. That is interesting. So McLaren 1, 2, Jake in third, 4 in fourth, Daniel in fifth, and then the two Williams of Daysfreak and Timmer. Someone needs to beat the McLarens. They are looking way too quick. Any predictions in chat, guys? Promote the McLarens. Why would I promote them? They've topped every session. Oh, okay. Two people are now on the sauce. That's very interesting. Oh, apparently there's rain. Interesting.
I'm back. No, I'm not back.
Apparently-
I forgot to give Beth her drink back.
Okay. I'll wait.
Right, I'm back.
Someone has said in the F5 chat, rain.
I don't think it's gonna rain when it's literally blue sky.
They said it seems to be a two-stop, rain incoming.
What, so medium, or go hard still?
And two people are starting on the softs.
Well, it's not gonna rain that quickly.
And only 4 on the hards. Right, can I get my drink now?
No. You gotta do your
Aw.
formation lap.
I don't want to.
Okay, fine, go get your drink.
BRB?
Wow, copying me now. Wow, I see how it is.
Yes.
You're following the ways of me. I don't think that's a good thing. For all you know, he's going to start saying the word innocent, and then he'll be really copying me. But here we go then for the China Grand Prix. I have no idea who's going to win. But it's an interesting selection on the tyres, as we already spoke about. Be interesting to see what the launches of these drivers are like on the outlaps as well. They have to warm up the tyres. Aaron on mediums then. P18, P17 is Lisa. P16 is Laos. P15 is Cryptic. P14 is DC80. P13 is Old Immortal. P12 in the AlphaTauri is Kizo Lad. Very quick one to watch. He's got some interesting sponsors as well. P11 is James. God damn it, I couldn't go information on that without coughing. P10 is Wee Biscuit, who we've seen already today being a very spinny driver, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there. P9 is Emotive, I believe there's been a spin of Daniel, or I don't really understand how this Haas has got there. P8 is Dabbing Squad in the Red Bull. P7 is Timmer1911. P6 is Days Freak in the Williams. P5 is Daniel P45. He spun quite a lot, but he's got himself into P5. P4 on the hards, the only top 5 runner, or even top 10 runner to be on the hards is P4. Jake is one that Unity is watching a lot tonight. He's currently P3. P2 is Mando in the second of the McLarens. McLaren front row lockout because Star is on pole position. Yeah, I seriously know how that Haas has got in front of Wee Biscuit unless Wee Biscuit gets spun. I don't know how that works. Right then, as we get ready for this race to start, who's going to win in chat? Which one of these 18 drivers is going to win? See what, Jake is leaving a big gap here. He could receive a penalty for not staying within 10 car lengths of the car in front. We all know that is a rule, and he has not stayed within 10 car lengths.
I'm back.
Jake might get a penalty.
Why?
We didn't stay within 10 car lengths of the guy in P2.
Oh, for God's sake.
I mean, can you not tell with the fact that he's slowed up, but the other two already stopped there for like 5 seconds?
Oh, I was on Aaron.
Oh, that's a nice camera angle from P2 on Mando.
Alright, please let this be clean. Please let this be clean.
Here we go then. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights here on lap number 1 for Division 5 is underway. It's a great start by Mando. Gets a much better launch on Stars. Look at Daniel, P3 already. It's going to be a bit of a mayhem because the Red Bull is making contact. The Red Bull is being very aggressive on the sauce from Bull Motive. Side by side contacts, 2 cars off on the right side. It's Alpine.
No, Jake.
Oh, it's Biscuit. I mean, shock. And that is already going to cause a virtual safety car. But yes.
Oh, championship leader is in the last.
We also have Cryptic no front wing, and we also have Louds no front wing.
Oh no.
But poor Jake. Jake's got wing damage as well. So championship leader is on all sorts of strife here, while it's a double McLaren 1-2. So for championship, this is actually working out so far.
So still a long way to go. I believe in Jake.
I don't.
I do. This is why you never succeed in life.
Wow. As we go green flag racing.
Oh, that was quick, Jesus.
Yeah, Mando, 1.8 second lead already. Any drivers looking for an overtake? I don't believe so. Tim has made a good start. He's P5.
Oh, Biscuit. Oh, what a move by Biscuit.
Was that a bit of dive bombing?
Yeah, but he put it off cleanly.
As all the cars go through the fast right. Everyone behaving though. Other than obviously what happened lap 1. Onto the back straight. Anyone looking for a move? Yes, I believe the Red Bull is side by side dabbing. Backed out of it. Anyone else looking for a move? Maybe the AlphaTauri?
Oh.
Not quite. And then obviously Jake's already into P15. Gaining time back.
He's
like
gonna
no
pit though.
tomorrow.
This Red Bull needs to make moves on softs. Quick.
Side by side with the Motive. If they're battling themselves, they're not going forwards. But yeah, like you said,
Very
Jake
true.
had to pit. Bottom 5 pitted. No, that's not 5. Yeah, that's 5. Oh, look, I can count. Shock.
It is.
Wow.
Anyway,
Yeah, anyway, gonna insult my commentator tonight.
4 in P4 is on the hards. Very nice. Is that his teammate behind? No.
I know.
Can't tell the difference between the colours. Really annoys me.
Yeah, I wish they kind of went for a completely different colour rather than having 2 cars like that. Especially as how different they are in real life. Like one's black
You
and
have at
blue.
least 3. You have Red Bull, Alpine, and Williams all with the kind of the same colour.
What the hell are they doing at turn 1 to be going side by side at the back?
These McLarens have already gone.
I mean, yeah, 1.6 seconds. We saw this in Div 1 though. Top 2 gaining a massive lead. It only took 1 to bottle it for them to ruin the strat.
Yeah, you saw it in Div 1, I didn't.
That's because I was I was winning. And
That's
then
a shock.
Yeah, I was winning for the first 12 laps.
What?
I know. And I had the whole shot.
Oh, here comes Timor. Gonna make a move, surely.
Burning the ERS. I didn't go for it.
Oh,
Burnt
4.
it anyway. Oh,
Oh,
gonna
that's
send
wide.
it. No.
No.
Being patient. I don't like that. Who's patient?
You should learn it. It's 28 laps.
And I tried winning the race from lap 1.
Do you know the saying, the race is not won in lap 1?
No. Not hard in that one.
The only way that you win the race in lap 1 is if you get red flagged and doesn't continue.
You just don't understand. The ways of
do.
the Alpine is pushed from lap 1. That's why it's currently P4.
Well, that Alpine seems to be going wide in every corner on the hard, so...
He's on hards against people on mediums and soft. He's doing well just to hold back Timmer for as long as he has.
Yeah, the more he holds them back, the more he's going to lose touch
Uh-oh.
to the front runners.
That's wide.
Exactly.
Wait.
Where? Okay, Jake's on hards. Okay, that's good.
Going for the wets then, yeah?
Oh, Biscuit. Oh no, please.
Oh, what's Biscuit doing now?
He's very slow in the S section.
Here comes Jake! No, not quite.
Oh my god. I see a crash happening.
What you do, because off goes the Aston of Lisa. Doesn't cause a safety car, so must have kept it out the wall. Here comes Jake to the inside.
Oh my god.
Timmer versus
Oh.
Thor.
Oh, around the outside. Oh, beautiful.
You love to see that from Thor. Holding the
That is very
advantage.
defensive.
Come on,
That is
Thor.
very defensive from Biscuit.
We're not biased here in the commentary, please. I don't know what you mean. Till Thor is doing really well on the hearts.
Yeah, but he's just losing time to the front runners.
Here he
Let him
goes.
by, use him with DRS.
Here comes Timmer. Through the double left. Where is Days going? Both Williams really wide, cost themselves so much time. Uh-oh, car off final corner, it's cryptic. Has he lost a wing? Is it going to be a safety car? Should be alright. Biscuit's still causing trouble.
I don't see Thor keeping his position down straight.
Another mistake by Days. What's he doing?
He's playing a long game.
Yeah, that's... Oh my word, that's a bad move from Dabbing. Dabbing's well wide. Here comes a motive. ERS in mode. Or in play. Side by side, both have DRS. This ain't gonna be a straightforward. Look at James! James gonna make this 3 wide, maybe? No,
James.
backs out. Come on. Oh, side by side in front.
Oh,
That
hello.
was a late
Down the
move.
outside.
Still side by side on the exit of the hairpin.
Oh,
Final
please, go
corner.
through this corner, please.
We've seen it already this week, not go well. But Div 5 showing Div 1 how to do the final corner.
Here comes James.
Wow, I think
Oh, he's going to get both. He's going to get both.
yeah.
Oh, that is what
Oh,
you call beautiful.
where is Motive going there? Really wide on the grass at turn 1. There's 2 cars spinning. It's
Oh no, what's happened here?
Aston and, of course, Biscuit. There's another car off, top 3. Where's James gone? James, no! So that's 3 cars spinning in the last, literally 2 seconds.
Oh, there's another car. Oh, that's James again.
He's learning off Biscuit, though. You spin once, you can keep spinning. 2 McLarens now, 3.2
Vanilla.
seconds. I mean, look at this. They just got old Biscuit. What are you doing?
How's he got 3 seconds? Where did he cut? Oh, the final corner, okay.
I mean, to already have a penalty, lap 5 at China, that's impressive, though. Oh, wide goes
Oh,
Days.
days 3, that's wide.
Yeah, that could be a trap this morning though in this game.
I'm gonna check.
Watch it not be now, I said that.
Nope.
Oh, spin! That's Brit.
No.
Here comes the motive, using the slipstream and the DRS up the inside, it's the head. Oh, backs out of it. Why are they backing out of it? Send it.
It's a long game, like.
Maybe I think this is what I was like in Div 3 though, wasn't I?
I don't know.
I don't know if you ever
I
watched.
never watched Div 3.
Oh, well, when I was champion in Div 3, that was something. Side by side with the
Who's
motive.
champion?
I was a champion, yeah. And constructors that year.
Well, you have the honour in sharing the booth with the first ever champion RSF1.
Yeah. But you have the honour of being, what, was it season 4 I was champion? Season 5? Season 6? I don't know.
Well, I was season 1, I'll have you know.
Uh-oh, who's off? Is it Cryptic? It must be. Mortal's only 4 tenths behind Kizo.
Oh yeah, Bishop. Cryptid's off.
Been a great race so far though. We're set from the top
I'm
2.
going to be interested if Stars catches up. Are they going to do team orders or are they going to fight?
Well, it's only 1.1, 1.2. He's not going to have DRS yet, but he has got triple, well, almost double the ERS advantage. Daniel running P3 at the minute, 5 seconds back. And then you have this long battle of drivers.
Oh, Bicker overtaking Lisa.
That's not a bad move into turn 1, I'm assuming.
Lisa went off the track.
Oh,
James has
spin!
gone again.
Yeah. Here comes Immortal. On the back of Kizo.
Qualify.
Oh!
How are they still
Ooh.
mixed off?
That could have been close. You went to the left when the other car was going to the left. You were allowed to make one move, but that could have been awkward. Some switchback.
We're going to get disqualified.
Go on, switch back, Kizo, final corner time. Oh, this ain't gonna end well. He's over the curb, contact.
Oh.
Forces the car off the track. And he got an illegal overtake. So that,
Illegal
would you give that penalty then to the other driver forced off the track, give him illegal?
I didn't see what happened. I literally came on board as soon as the overtake happened.
Oh, James and Biscuit again.
I see it in Alpine, so I'm going to assume. Yeah.
There's 2 of them off. Those two like spinning together, don't they?
Oh, where are you going, Biscuit? Jesus.
Oh, God.
Who's
Oh.
spun?
James.
Oh, the Haas.
I think he just went really wide, not sure if he spun or not. Thor is still putting pressure on Timmer, which is impressive considering the fact that one's on mediums, one's on hards. Timmer's pushing the ERS though. Oh, he's wide as Thor. This could lose him the DRS.
He keeps struggling in that one corner, Ford does.
If he doesn't get DRS, he lost it by 1,000th of a second, by the way. Let's find out.
He lost it.
Oh wow, by 1,000th of a second.
He's got the ERS, it's fine.
How are the ones spinning getting the penalties? I don't understand what they're doing.
Because when you lap, you just go full send.
Well, now he's been lapped.
Yeah, if you get lapped, you're not getting points, unfortunately. I've been there myself.
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
And in
please
front
join
of
back and retire your
McLaren's.
car.
Oh, this could
Please
be,
join back and retire your car.
this could be scary.
If you don't rejoin the tyres car, you're going to get a penalty.
Lisa's off again.
I'll have to message him.
Well, you don't have long. These two are catching at a high rate of speed. Only 2 corners separate the AI car versus McLaren's. What an interesting story that would be. Alpine wiping out the McLaren's.
His game crashed, apparently.
I believe that. It's Biscuit. He's had so many internet problems already. But that's the 3rd time he's disconnected, so he should really be doing that.
If the McLarens get caught up in instance with Biscuit's AI, that's very unfortunate.
Yeah. And obviously Biscuit will get the penalty for
Biscuit
it.
will, yeah.
Is it automatically the blue car's fault? Like blue flag's car? Or does it depend on the scenario?
Depends on the scenario.
Okay. Max Vettel was very interesting. Is that a side-by-side Immortal? Yes, it is. Side-by-side. That got close. It's got DRS though.
Easy.
On the
Gonna
curb.
get DRS. Easy stuff.
Dead softs versus hards.
Easy stuff.
Along the back straight. To the inside. Yeah. Relatively straightforward. And Kizo's now within the DRS, by the way. So this helps Kizo. Oh, he's brake
Oh,
late
God, that is
though.
early on the brakes.
Ooh.
Jesus. Them softs are dead.
I'm guessing he's going to pit now then. Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
that distracted Kizo. We did still get the DRS, but it's going to be difficult to keep the DRS now. Right, back to your top two then. 1.2 seconds. Wait, is the AI car catching the car in front? It is actually.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's catching Lisa.
No, it's not. Going down. Oh, now it's going down.
It's this 1.7. It was like 2.5. You might have to down the AI speed.
It's on 60.
Yeah. Well, it's now 2.1. But what if Biscuit's back by now?
He's not back.
How do you know?
You'll be able to tell if he brakes early on the steering. You'll be able to tell.
Oh, there's side by side going on. It's Jake. Jake gets past Dabbing. Dabbing thought about the send on the brakes, but let Jake go. Jake's now got 20.5 seconds to his teammates. That's gonna be a long race for him now.
All it takes is one safety car.
Anyway, yeah, back to this scenario. You have two blue flags cars about to come up. One of them is a driver, so Lisa should probably get out of the way quite easier. But at the
It
same
depends where
time,
they catch the Alpine. If they catch me in the middle sector, that's not going to be nice.
the other thing is, if the Alpine is battling Lisa, the other two drivers kind of have to be patient with it. They have to get out of the way, but if they're battling, they're not going to, are they? You get a penalty if you're battling and not getting out of the way?
Well, if you're like side by side, then continue your battle. But if it's fairly like you're like 4 tenths beyond, then yeah, let them pass.
Oh, Lisa's putting pressure.
I think they're going to catch him in the middle.
Yeah, this isn't a good
Blue
place
flags.
to catch a blue flag car, because it's going to
Stars
just
is going to
slam on
catch
the
up.
brakes.
Stars is right there now. Stars is right here.
Oh, this is not good. He's got up the inside. 3 wide. One's off the track.
Oh,
it's yellow
I think
flags.
Mando's
Can't
got
overtake. Oh, you know what? There was yellow flags when Mando overtook.
Oh, it was a lap car, so it's
But
allowed.
it's still yellow flags though.
Yeah, but he also got blue flags, so that kind of counts it.
But it kind of does. It defeats the object, doesn't it? But yeah, now Stars in the DRS, is he? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
Mando's
and
running
just-
low wings.
197, 200 from Stars.
The gap was going up though, but the ERS difference is quite big. Star, you need to stay with the
Mando
DRS
had
now.
the DRS.
Oh, okay. Star's lost it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Mando had DRS for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know how he did. The gap between Timmer and Thor is now 3 seconds, so Timmer's put his head down.
The only battle is Immortal and Carrot.
It's just doing well at the minute, P6.
Oh,
Box
never
is
mind.
safe.
Carrot's in the pits.
Was on 9 lap old soft, so done well to get this far with it. That's kind of where you start picking mediums, so very nice tyre saving going on there. Wide goes Immortal at turn 1, but maybe late apex. Back to your front two, 1.2 seconds. The other thing is, where is the motive going to come out in relative to Dabbing and Jake? Is Jake going to be in front?
Yeah, he should be. He'll have to speed down straight in the corners.
So that's good. Oh, it's going to get close. Oh, that could have been really close. There's another battle going on because Aaron spun. Emota's also lost the place to Dabbing around the outside of turn 1. Oh, we got another car
Yeah,
off, and it's Lisa.
yeah.
The blue flag car is now being caught by Daniel. Oh, the Ferrari's now split. Why are they spinning at the hairpin all of a sudden? Oh, that's going to be in front of the leaders.
Oh no.
Gets out of the way, though.
Okay, he's out of the way.
Yeah, nicely done for the Ferrari driver. There's another car.
Another
It's
yeah.
Lisa. Oh,
Oh,
it's Lisa.
Lisa.
Yeah. I don't know why it's spinning so much. It's not exactly not a grippy track. It is quite grippy around here.
Not really.
It's grippier than Abu Dhabi. That was a joke.
Oh, I hated Abu Dhabi.
I didn't even get to start the race. Actually, I did, and I binned it. I was meant to repair the
That's
bits
only-
anyway.
That's the only race I got higher than P8.
Funny how that's the race that I didn't even get to start properly. Uh-oh, Daniel. Thankfully, the AI has paid attention.
Oh, hello, Days. Oh, I was on fresh medium, that's why. When did he pit? I still kept the leader, actually.
1.2. Oh, what, from him?
Oh, 40. Oh, 43 seconds. That's too big.
So I think it's Jake's possibly coming back in this then, surely. I mean, the fact that...
If there's rain, then...
even if there's another safety car, it's all still out there. Through the fast right, one more time. Is Timmer going to have DRS on the car in front? It's an AI car, but if you get DRS, that will help. I think Timmer's burning the ERS to try and get the AI car to slow down. Yeah, very intelligent from Timmer. Wanted to get the AI on the straight rather than a corner. In the pits comes Mando. We have a split strategy from McLaren.
Well, it's an interesting one. Do you want to pit early, get the temps into the hard, or do you want to pit later and then do the overcut?
Well, I hate to tell you this, but the overcut, you drop like 2 seconds to car behind.
That's a surprise.
Yeah. Because I
But it
pitted...
takes a lap to warm the hards up, so I assume you staying out would have benefited.
Yeah, no, I pitted a lap after Prodouts and Vettel, and they both came out in front of me.
No, Mando's behind a lap car.
Yeah, that's James though.
Don't get out of the way.
No. But then he hasn't been shown blue flags yet. Don't know why the game's not blue flagged yet. Maybe it thinks that the car in front's still going faster. Oh dear. How many is Lisa on now? Oh wow.
Lisa.
Wow. Wow.
Oh god.
I'm pretty sure most of it in 10 seconds, which can probably get taken off though.
Yeah, it can.
Off the track goes lapped car, lets Mando through, doesn't lose too much time, but he was in the dirt, yeah, that is actually going to help Stars. Here comes Thor on his teammate. Well, it's a lapped car teammate, I don't know why Biscuit's not back yet. But it's causing all sorts of problems. Gives the other Alpine DRS, maybe it was tactics.
Stars is in.
Yeah, I suspect that Daniel will be as well.
Why? Stars is slowing down so much. He's on my lot, Stars.
Tim is in as well. Oh my word, yeah,
Stars is
Stars.
He put the pit limiter on so far. Oh my.
Timmer did that
I don't
really
know why
well.
Stars. I don't know why Stars did that. He's going to lose so much time.
Oh, we almost got held up in the pits. That wasn't far off.
Look how much time he's lost.
But yeah, the other car's already gone. And so, well, it's back marker,
Why-
but here
why-
comes Immortal. Side by side out the pit lane. Through goes Immortal.
I'm very confused why I put a pit limiter on so early.
But yeah, I mean, he's lost 6.4 seconds. I can't believe that.
He literally, as soon as he went round the corner to go into the pit limiter was on, and 30 miles per hour.
We have an Alpine winning and an Alpine causing all sorts of problems.
Well, this is going to get interesting now.
Yeah. We got more yellows. I think it's just getting out of the way though.
I mean, a safety car later on is going to benefit for.
Can't get his PlayStation back, says Biscuit. That's a bit awkward because now we've got an AI. And if we have a safety car. Oh, we have side by side. It's a Motive versus Dabbing. dabbing, holding off the advantage for now, but I think it's only a matter of time with the fact that Motor's on the 2-lap fresher tyres. Jake in front of both of these drivers at the moment.
Oh, hello, Mando's side by side.
That was that marker. Aaron's putting pressure on Loud. And Stars is catching Immortal, but I think that was expected considering Immortal's on 13 lap on hards. If Immortal battles this hard, you know, Stars is in a really bad place there.
I expect him to battle considering they're next week to win the championship.
They are in a party together though.
Yeah, but if they're not your teammate, battle them. That's what I would do.
Yeah, it's a bit different if you're in a party though, because then it'd be like, oh, can you let me through please?
Nah, I never do that.
Timmer, keys out, side by side.
Unless it's a battle, then I get scared.
Oh, well, Laos was under pressure from Aaron, and I guess the pressure got to Laos because Laos has gone off.
Oh, that's wide from Carrot.
I don't like that back marker coming up towards 3 cars.
Back marker.
Yeah, that's Aaron now. So Aaron was putting pressure on Laos and now spun himself. Off
To
the
be fair, this
track.
has been a very clean race.
That's letting the drivers through, but that has allowed Stars within DRS now.
Oh, yellow flags, who's spun?
Here comes Stars. It should be an easy overtake though, right? Oh, it's gonna be!
Oh, yeah.
No! That's gonna cost
no.
Stars so much time.
He'll get back with the DRS though.
Yeah, but the
Wait, who's that
time-
behind him?
Oh,
Daniel?
that's the back
No, it's not.
marker.
Oh.
Go on, back
Who
marker.
goes James?
Oh no. What is he doing? Why did he get involved in that? Thought in the pits, but honestly thought stayed out far too late, I think. It's on the hards though. But that's going to move Stars into P2's Grand Prix, but look at the gap. 10
Yeah, he
seconds.
lost so much time with the pit.
And they're approaching back markers. In fact, even Mando is. But you want to be first to catch back markers. Emotive on
I was
dabbing
going to
again.
join ahead of Days Food. Go behind, never mind.
But you can expect those two to switch positions later on just because pressure tyres.
They're not teammates.
No, but just because
So-
pressure tyres.
I know Dave likes to fight for the position, so it might not be easy.
True. Cryptic 3 seconds. Dabbing is all under all sorts of pressure
What's
here.
Emotive saying?
Uh-oh, Stars' approach to the back marker. Right, it's 10 seconds is the gap. It's now
Oh, no.
10.2. 10.4. He's lost half a second. But here comes Immortal. Oh, the back marker's fighting
doesn't it?
back.
Oh, hello. Jesus Christ, I just saw him send it.
That's given Immortal DRS on the laps car, which helps him against Daniel. Oh no, that's Daniel's back marker. God damn it! Get out the way. Right, the back marker should just let him go here. It's not doing so though. Back marker? Wake up. Oh no, here comes James on the back marker. Oh, the back marker almost wiped out the Ferrari.
God.
Through the final corner, here comes Immortal now on the back marker. Oh no. Okay, they're battling for position, which should help Daniel out.
Oh.
Days.
There comes a motive on dabbing. Send it. Never mind.
Most is being very patient at the moment. Right. That's contact! Oh dear! Oh wow! Off goes
What's happened?
the back markers and hit each other.
Oh.
Days is now coming across a back marker that was abused a little bit. That should be a penalty. I mean, do you give the back marker the penalty for that, even though it was definitely not their fault?
Not my division, so, you know.
Yeah, that's an interesting one, because you can't really clip that if you're the back marker car of Biscuit. Oh, nice move there. Oh, here comes the other Alpine. That's a send. The Alpine made contact. Oh no, that's really affected Thor's race. That's costing more time.
This is like hurting most people.
Yeah, it's helping Mando out though, isn't it? 10.1 sec. I need to cut to another back marker now so you can get more DRS. Mando
Oh
is
my God.
blessed. And look at that, DRS again. That'll be 10.5 by the time it starts braking again, won't it?
Oh well, yeah.
It's 10.3, 10.4, that's 10.3, 10.2. We lost more time. Interesting.
One motive, send it.
Don't think.
Send it.
Nope.
You're never gonna get the move done if you don't try.
Oh dear.
So many cards in Sector 1. Oh,
Oh,
Christ.
we have a battle. Look at Daniel versus Immortal. One's on 17 lap old hard stuff. I mean, jeez.
What the
What has happened to Emotive?
You call the final corner.
This is off the track at okay. Cryptic's
This
also
game
under
qualifying is
pressure.
losing the race. Oh my lord. Which on now?
Okay.
It's on 33.
Yeah. Catching up to the disqualification minute, I think. Back to Daniel versus
Holy
Immortal though. It's only 30 if it's the 3 seconds. I don't know how much it is for the 10 seconds and the 5 seconds. It's a bit higher. Here comes Laos on Cryptic maybe. Motive
I really want a
attends.
motive
About,
to get
yeah.
moved on.
Motive out attends without 3 Bottas a score of overtaking. Daniel. Slipstream DRS. Easy as.
Come on, give us a safety car on lap 24. Everyone goes fresh sauce. Let's have a 4-lap dash.
Well, if that rain comes.
I highly doubt it. Look at the clouds.
Oh, Thor! What a move, but what the hell? He's in the gravel. What
Oh my,
was
what's
that?
happened here?
That was a very interesting line.
He got penalty for that as well.
Yeah, it's a bit of an unfair penalty, isn't it?
Yeah, but he can't get removed.
Yeah, I suppose because he did it to himself. Well, now that Emotus waited this long, now we're going to have pressure from behind.
Motive, send it. Oh, motive coin, you've got to run. Please.
Put the ERS on!
There we go, don't back out, please.
Oh, there's
Oh god. Oh my lord.
side by side, Emotus really late. Oh, Emotus giving up the position.
Switch back. Why?
Here comes DC80. Oh, Emotive. It's alright, she'll get them back.
Yeah, but
Maybe.
the soft one is only 4 seconds behind. She can't be this cautious.
Right, Thor. Now you've got to try again. And it's getting really dark, by the way. You know what it's like in China. Oh, Thor gets date. Wow, an interesting place to get days.
But yeah, they'd let him pass.
Yeah. They're in a party, you see. Well, I don't know why Dave's let him through after what we just saw at the hairpin. What was the point of defending that? You're just going to let him through anyway. There's so many different battles going on, it's hard to know which one to watch. Through the fast right, that Alfa Romeo is proper sideways. Here comes a motive. Go on, you're using overtake button. Put everything into it. Go on. No, I can't see a motive go.
Please send it.
I can't
Please,
see
please.
it. No, there's no way.
Oh.
Oh, it's hurting. But it's also his confidence. Doesn't want the penalty points, you see.
She's been 11th. That's 10th place. That's points.
Here comes DC Brit. Should be an easy pass, this. Yeah.
DC Brit showing us how it's done.
Oh, runs it in too deep, though. Go on, Dabbing. To be fair, can I just say, Dabbing's done amazingly well just holding on for this long. But yeah, no. Dabbing has been overtaken. Now, Motive, you've seen how it's so done. We want to see the same from you now. Oh, that's an interesting line. What's Timmer up to? Was that a car off? No. That's an interesting
It's about to overtake Immortal.
Yes. Was this going to be
Don't
an easy
apologise,
overtake?
girl, so. I think half of this lobby's in a tie together.
Yeah. Is he going to lift off? No, he doesn't lift off. He's not going to make it easy. Brakes to say. Oh, he broke too late. Surely. Yeah, he has. Go on, do the switchback. Oh, he backed out of it.
Oh, he needs. I think he's going for soft. He's gone so far late in the race.
Gonna pit
Is he
now,
either
right?
going
No.
soft or he's waiting for the rain?
Some fool. Oh, there's a lot of battling going on here. It's a motive again. They're 3 wide, where he's battling the Alfa Romeo still. Go on, Emotive. Go on.
Get more confident.
Oh, he's gonna back out again.
No.
Oh no, still there. What a move. Oh, okay, that's a little bit illegal. But then again, someone did that to me and got away with it, so it'll be fine.
Oh god.
Am I wrong? No.
No comment.
Exactly. So that'd be fine. That's just fair
That-
racing, that. You're just killing yourself now.
The rain. Rain's here.
It is, yeah. We might get a safety car, but if we kind of ruin the point of
No.
everyone.
Immortal's in the money.
Why is Immortal in the money?
He's not pitted yet. And he started outside the points.
Yeah, but how? Okay, James got point. How? You know, how is Immortal supposed to do another lap or two? His tyres must be already screaming.
He is on the 5 team. He can make them tyres lap.
Look at the bowling. What is happening to DC80? He's got 4 cars behind now. Here comes Kizo on the soft.
Oh, this is not
this,
the end
yes,
one.
this isn't, is it? It started raining. Kizo's on soft.
Emotive,
Oh,
you need to get a
God.
move on now.
Yeah, you need to run. Well,
Oh,
going
someone-
for it already. Through the fast right. Motive to the inside. What a brave move that one is.
Don't back out, please. Even though you're ahead, please don't back out.
Smashing. Well, there's another 3-way battle going on, but I think it's Cryptic versus Laos versus the Batmarker, or leader. Oh, Dabin kind of back. Okay, they all backed out. What? What is this? If one person was late on the brakes there, they would have passed all of them. Oh, in the pits.
Ooh. Early call for the Inters.
Only on 9 lap on
Yeah.
hards.
If you pick anything else for Inters, then you're a psychopath.
I mean, you can't in the middle of nowhere. They can't happen.
Well, if we've got fastest lap, Clemens are guaranteed it now.
Oh, Cryptic!
Oh, day sweep.
No, Cryptic spun. No, there's gonna be a battle there between them and Laos.
Inters for the Alpha. Let's see his lap times.
Yeah, I can't see that being the right call.
Yeah,
It's
sector, you won't,
AlphaTauri. Oh,
you won't see
AlphaTauri's
its power
well
until
off.
sector 2.
Hey, look, that's legal because it passed him before the braking. Anyway, side by side again through there. That was very illegal, by the way.
Yeah, the Alpha's losing. It just lost a second almost.
Yeah, I've also noticed in Div 5 it's some
They out.
drivers just pit.
Stay out.
They see a little bit of rain, they just instantly pit. Aaron's left.
Oh
Great, that's gonna be another bat marker.
no. Oh, they're
Oh
in the pits
no,
as
Jake's
well.
half spun. Jake's on 20 lap hold hards though. Oh Jake, what is that?
Yeah, these Inters are so slow. Do not pit, please. If you are hearing this, stay out.
Yeah, I can't see many people watch the stream while racing. But what is Mando gonna do? He doesn't have to blink first, I suppose. He can just stay out.
He could stay out for at least a lap, maybe 2.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Timber got stuck behind the lapped car through the fast left a little bit. Trying to get the DRS in the car in front before DRS gets disabled if it gets wet enough for inters. At the moment, you wouldn't have said so. Just doesn't look wet, does it? Might
To
be
be
a little
fair, The time's now coming down between the inters and the hards. Kind
Really?
of. In
It
sector 3
doesn't
it
even
did.
like it's wet.
In sector 3 it came down. Now it's going back up in sector 1.
Might just be what Wings or ERS are running.
Oh no, he gains temps and then he loses temps, so it's in between.
But it doesn't even look like... Oh, wait, we've got a crash car in the pit lane.
Oh no, Mando just went on their mind. Stars just went past the pit side, unfortunate.
Oh, this could be an entertaining race for Daniel. It just doesn't still look wet enough, does it? We saw
If
what
Stars
Inters
puts
looked
that
like
pit
earlier.
limit on again, he might be a bit screwed.
Jake's got a pit. He's on 21 lap old hards now.
Stay out, Jake, stay out.
Immortal's done 23 laps, by the way.
I told you, he's Ferrari. Only expected the best.
No, I'm sorry, I don't expect much from Ferrari.
Well, you're not fighting for a championship, so you can't say nothing.
Problem is, there's so many
I
back
know.
markers. You don't know who's battling who anymore. Oh,
I want to
Kizo!
watch Stars.
Oh, let's go. Kizo gets past the intermediate driver of Thor. Now this should be a clear indication of which tyre is quicker.
Well, Mando should be pitting. If he doesn't, then I don't know what he's thinking.
But it still doesn't look wet enough though.
This is why you don't get points. Your strategy calls are not
Yeah.
good.
I mean, come on, these two
If you-
drivers, Thor and Kizo, they're exact same pace, if not, you know. Oh wow, look at this battling. Days Freak's got
Mando's
himself.
staying out.
Oh, there's no car off. That's okay.
If Star's going to pit and do the opposite.
I would have thought so.
Oh, they're both staying out.
Yeah. Here comes Days on the inters versus someone on the dries.
Yeah, the longer Star stays out, the more chance he's going to lose P2.
Hey, look, everyone's on a
Daniel's gaining
different type of
constantly.
tyre. We've got hards, mediums, soft, inters. You love to see
A lot
it.
of wet.
Yeah, what about the wets, huh? Who's going to risk the wets?
But I've not seen the full wets in action in ages.
Right, Thor gets past his inters now. It's definitely inters, which means the top three.
Daniel's just taken a second off the top 3.
Yeah, I mean, look at the conditions.
Yeah, Daniel's going to take P2. Star should have pitted.
Yes, look at how wet it is for Mando. In sector 2 and 3, this is properly dangerous now.
Yeah, they should have just played it and pitted.
Oh, so now you're saying they should have pitted, do you?
Or if Stars finishes P3 and Mando wins, Mando will be 2 points behind Stars.
This
And
is
they'll
where,
only be like 7 points behind Jake.
yeah, Mando's through the fast right. Very careful indeed.
Oh my god, Daniel's taking loads of time out of them.
I don't think Daniel's got enough to get the top 2, though. He might be able to get
He'll
Thor,
get-
and Optima
He
even.
might get Stars. It depends if Stars puts that pit limiter on again.
That's a good point, actually.
If he does, then he's going to lose so much time.
Do they just stay out?
Well, Mando... No, you've got a pit. Well, Mando's going to stay out. Oh my god, I thought he was going to stay out for a second.
That
Mando's going to win anyway.
Oh,
so.
Stars is off the track. Lucky not to spin.
Alright, Stars, please do not put your pit limiter on, please.
Messes up a little bit. Yep, pit limiter.
Oh, he's done it again. Stars!
Ah, that's going to cost him.
It's going to be
He
close
might-
with Daniel now.
Oh, look, Timmer stayed out.
It's going to be close with Daniel. Oh, Stars got held from the pits as well.
Laus has crashed into the pit lane. Which is what Stars almost did. Side by side, Days and Kizo. Kizo on the softs is now losing so
Oh,
much time.
Daniel's going to be right behind Stars though.
And you'll have the hot tyres. The Thor contacts round. Oh, lucky not to spin those Days. Great skill. That was a big impact. But yeah, like you said, Stars and Daniel
you
are
are such
close.
a risk.
What is going on back here? Oh, must be back markers battling or something. Oh, you're gonna love this. Vettel actually crash goes to pit lane.
What?
Yeah, where Vettel in his race he DNF'd by crashing into the pit lane.
Oh, well, yeah. It's
did.
down. I'm not going to question it.
She just messaged him. Can Daniel still get a podium here? I can't see
Obviously.
him. Well, you reckon that Timmer can't control his car?
He just lost 3 seconds in sector 2.
He's only got 2 and a bit laps to go though.
Yeah, but if you do the maths, they're both going to overtake him. He might. Oh, actually, Immortal. It could be close to Immortal, actually.
But where was Timmer before he stayed out? Like P4? P5?
I think it was just beyond Immortal.
Yeah, exactly. So he could still gain on Immortal on the outrun. Jake's trying to get some progress here. He's on the back of Days. Don't forget, Jake is your championship leader. He wants to be gaining points here. This is not the weekend he wanted. Just 2 laps to go in this Grand Prix. And I tell you what, it's still only, well, 3 seconds between your top 2nd and 3rd.
Between your top 2nd and 3rd.
See what Timmer can do in the last 2 laps. Is Jake going to go for it? Not quite.
No, Tim, I do not see you keeping this position.
I mean, we have seen it in the past in Div 5.
Unless you're RSF1 better in disguise, you are not keeping this position.
Oh, he's doing well so far. This is actually going to help Daniel if Stars gets held up.
Though. He's not going to lose at least 3 seconds behind him.
Oh, he's always off the track. Oh, that could have been a warning. 2.8,
I'm gonna check.
2.5.
Careful braking,
2.3.
careful braking, Stars.
It's 2 seconds. He's lost seconds. This is where Stars should
Stars
get.
has got 2 warnings.
1.6. Stars almost
Oh,
spun
he
it
lost
there.
his car.
Gets the move done, but... Okay, Jake gets Days freak as well. Days must have lost it. Oh, Days is on fuel saving mode. Days hasn't got fuel.
No, yeah, it's just
he's
not
got-
enough
yeah.
to finish the race.
Yeah, he's going to be going really slow now, mate. So he's got 20.3 seconds car behind. He should be alright.
Now Daniel's losing time.
Not as much time, though. Not as nearly as much time. Oh, I don't know. Daniel backed out of it.
Daniel, hello.
Tell you what, Timber holds on to this.
Does Daniel want to give Tim a podium?
I don't know why. Is he being patient?
Why did Tim just go for it? I think he wants to give Tim the podium.
No, he's battling. He's on the curb. Timber still has the inside. It should be traction though. Yeah, look at that. Now, like you said, 7.2 to Immortal. He might have gained on Immortal though by not pissing. If he was
Only time
behind
will
him.
tell.
But yeah, Mando, insane. This race. That's 2 races in a row that Mando's going to win, by the way.
Jesus.
As long as he can negotiate the final 2 corners. 97% ERS as well, hasn't even been using it. But it's going to be a double win for Mando then. Won it Imola, and he's going to win here in China. Very well done. This could be a massive win lead, by the way. 19.9 seconds a minute. I don't know what big this gap
Oh.
is.
I'm sick of McLaren winning.
Well, I hate to say this, it's going to be a 1-2. As long as Stars can negotiate the final corner as well. 20.2 seconds back. As Days has run out of fuel, I believe. Daniel P3.
Oh my god, Immortal might get Timmer.
Oh, it's going to come to the
Oh, God.
line! Oh, Immortal gets him.
Timmer Haas went on lost 3 seconds in the final corner.
But yeah, as you can see, Days ran out of fuel. P7
He's
for
got fastest
Jake.
lap anyway.
It's good points for Jake, but not as many points as he would have wanted.
A point is better than no point.
Yeah, Days comes alone.
That was
Oh,
a great Hush said.
the motor's going to come home 9.2 seconds. These gaps being massive. Here comes DC to the line. Only loses out by a second, but gets the point in the end. As here comes Kizo just coming out the points.
Oh, Jesus.
Kizo gets a penalty for his troubles. Lisa to the
There
line,
goes Lisa.
and then the other AI. Forever Day
Good
Immortal.
stuff, Immortal.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
No, it's the right choice.
Well, because it's Ferrari.
No, look at the positions he made.
13, it's amateur, isn't it?
Amateur. Right, okay. Where have seen the championship standings compared to you?
Um,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hush now. I just realised my job to enlighten me now. Whoops.
are we doing interviews, are we? I don't know if my voice is going to last.
We'll kind of have to.
I suppose. Finally, some points against this thought. I hope you're not going straight to steep passes. Kizo says decent race. Yeah, not a bad race from you at all. You stayed out on the softs, maybe the wrong call in the end. It kind of took you out the points. James loved 12 seconds of pens for letting people through. It happens. It's racing. But yeah, we had one DNF, and it was someone going into the pits too quickly.
He did a Hamilton.
Did a Vettel. Oh, I'm so glad he's not here to hear me say that. He'd kill me.
I'll tell him.
Excuse me?
Oh, I think everyone's joined.
Have they?
Yes.
Oh, they have. Include your audios, people. I've already spoken to Stars once. I have to speak to him again. Ah, the pain.
Yeah, it's reverse
I
order
know.
this time.
And Mando.
Get sick of it.
Maybe the people I interview before races do better. Maybe it's a strat. Get an interview by me.
I don't know what it is. Every time you do commentary, I get on the podium.
Yeah, can you stop doing that? I've only done it twice. And it's usually all these championship leader who crashes or something goes wrong. Right, virtual showroom.
Yeah.
What car was P3? Who were you again?
Hat.
Okay, it's Daniel. Oh, the guy spent all his time spinning in qualifying, somehow managed to get P3. What is this?
That was Biscuit.
Spin?
Did you not
That's what I
spin
said.
several times? I thought you spun.
I spun
Just spin.
once at the end.
Yeah, okay, see, you
Just
spun
see him
once,
spin.
we'll take it.
I spun once.
Anyway, Daniel, how was your
To be fair,
qualifying?
I thought you were going to spin in the race. And I was like, I was thinking to myself, I'm just waiting for him to spin. Just waiting for him to spin.
Me too.
Well, Daniel, how was your qualifying? You did well in qualifying, actually.
Yeah, qualifying was good for once. I barely competitive. Obviously, you knew from the last Q3 laps that the McLarens were untouchable. I thought top 5 was on the cards, maybe top 6, something like that. But yeah, it was interesting quali for me. Quite lonely.
Yeah, and then in the
Actually, the race was quite lonely as well.
Yeah, it must have been to get P3, but you didn't exactly have many people to battle in the race. You did have a few back markers to deal with. How was getting through the pack and your ready laps on the whatever tyre you started on? I can't remember.
Started on the mediums.
Yeah.
I got a great launch at the start. Got past Jake. We were battling through the corners. I don't know what happened, if we touched or anything like that, but so I need to see that. But managed to keep in front of him, and I think I jumped from 5th to 3rd at that point, and just apart from the stops, managed to stay there. Battling through the back markers. That was fine. Got out the way nicely, which was great. So thanks to them. Yeah, congrats on the 1-2 McLaren guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for that.
I would have more questions to ask, but mine's just gone completely blank. How was your consistency going to Inters?
Sorry, say that again.
How was your consistency going towards the Inter tyres towards the end? Or were you expecting it and kind of you adjusted quite well?
I was sort of planning for it. I thought it was going to come earlier than that. So I had a wet, well, I say wet, kind of a in-between setup on. So quite slow on the straights and couldn't handle through the corners very well. So it's a pretty crappy setup, to be honest. I'd have liked it to have been a bit earlier, I think, because I think it would have brought us all a bit closer together. But judging by Mando's speed especially, there's no way we'd have been anywhere near. I think me and Stars might have been a bit closer, but it's one of those.
Yeah, I mean, you did reasonably well just to get at home P3, so there's that.
Mm.
Good
Yep.
points for the Hash Championship or even your own championship. Are you thinking about that at all?
Oh God, no. God, no. I'm like what 7th or 8th. I'm miles away. You know, if I'd thrown away too many points, I could have had a P3 in Baku. I think I could have had a top 5 in Canada, I think it was, and threw it all away. So, yeah, it's not. No, not even on my mind. Just having fun.
I think you'll be P5 in the championship, but joint with someone if my maths is correct. But don't judge me on that because my maths is terrible.
But I'll still be about 80 points behind someone. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit more difficult when it's Hunt, not Hunt. What's his goddamn name again? Jake, that one. Why'd I call him Hunt for? Anyway, it's an interesting one. New name. For our next race, then, it's Austria with a sprint. Are you looking forward to that at all, Daniel?
I always enjoy Austria, but never do very well.
Okay.
So, I like the track, and I think it, you know, because it's such a short circuit, we're all usually quite close together. It makes for some good racing. So, we'll see.
And then, do you have any shout-outs?
Hi Timmer, welcome back.
Yeah, it's good to have him back, but I'm a bit scared of what his pace was like. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah, I'm worried that he's going to be a force.
Unity, do you have any more questions to ask Daniel?
Not really. No.
Oh, you're just as useless as Dave, mate. I mean, come on. I mean,
Hey, I offered a help when no one else stepped in. Allow it.
yeah, it's a good point, actually. Dave would have ran off after Q1, or not even that. He just ran off instantly. He saw the wet weather, was like, no, I'm good. Right, should we move on to P2 then, the McLaren boys? First things first, Stars. Unity wasn't happy about you putting your pit limiter on so early. What's that all about?
I didn't. I know. I was like in P2, and I just didn't want to get a 5-second penalty.
Yeah, but you did not put on as early as you did.
Yeah, it cost me a lot of time. That cost me a lot of time, and then in traffic as well. I lost a lot of time.
Yeah, it cost you 10 seconds. Well, there was already a gap towards. Well, it wasn't really. It was like 1.2. So it cost you about 8.8 seconds if I get my maths right.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah, I'm
it's-
gonna have to work on that.
Yeah, you do, I'm afraid. First things first, though, qualifying. Not so bad for McLaren driver.
My first ever pole.
Would you look at that? How was the lap then?
Like I say, first time I went around, I was like, I did a 33.5, and I was like, I was in the pits and I was in the party with the boys, like, and I was like, I can't go any faster than that. And I thought I wouldn't even bother to go out again. And then Mado went quicker, and then I went quicker slightly.
Yeah, it was close between you two at the line, actually. You didn't get the best of starts, though. You bogged down, because Mando was in front of you before turn 1.
Post start, see.
Yeah. I don't
He
know.
was lightning on the start because the host gets it all the time. It's a nightmare. You just got, because I had a pretty good start. I got into ahead of Jake and the boys like, and but he just literally flew off. It was like he had NOS in the back of his McLaren, like.
And then during the race as well, you came across a lot of back markers. Did that cost you a lot of time? I know one back marker did cost you at least 2 seconds, I think it was.
Yeah, there's a couple. I think Wee Biscuit had X'd out, and so it was kind of hard to get past him because he was AI. But and then I almost came together with Cryptic, I think, because he was like, I think he went to go out of the way, but then because of the corner was coming, he had to turn in. So yeah, I had to go off track to kind of avoid it.
Ah. Yeah, he took an AI out when I did that, I think, unless that was someone else. But someone crashed off the AI of Biscuit. It was one of the
Yeah.
back markers. But no, not a bad race at all from you. How was the intermediates?
I like the intermediate side. I like the wet tire. It felt good in quality, felt good in the race, and I had a dry setup though, so that goes to show.
Yeah, I
Means
feel
nothing.
like a wet setup would have definitely cost you a lot more than what a dry setup would. But no safety car.
Yeah.
It was only a virtual.
Thank God. 'Cause
Yeah, we were kind of expecting when the rain
I-
came we would get something, but
honest God, I always seem to get in good positions. Safety car will come out and it'll go wrong for me. And then, but today no safety car, so I was thankful for that. And, but it, like say, Mando up front, he, like say, I could keep pace with him, if you know what I mean. But I just got unlucky in terms of like what you just said, really. And Daniel, felt I was about, say, half a second quicker virtually every lap. So, yeah, it kind of wasn't really a battle between that and, if you know what I mean, either way. You got that big lead, and then, you know,
yeah, it was quite an entertaining race in the end, actually. Going for the championship though, this puts you in a much better position in catching up to Jake.
I'm not in the championship battle. No,
Oh, you definitely
I
are.
just
Give it a rest. You are.
no.
Sorry, no
No,
one's more
Jake-
in the championship than you are. Not even Muddy Biscuit can say he's not in the championship about when he is. You know what I mean?
No, this track is one of the tracks I'm good at. Abu Dhabi, this one, Austria, and maybe Monza are my tracks. Like, but other tracks, I'm at best P6 in terms of pace.
But does this mean you're looking forward to Austria with the sprint then?
I'm the same as Daniel in that I love the race and I normally do get good quality or whatever, or do well at the race up until a certain point, and I'll mess it up. So I'll spin off or in the end of the stint or something, and yeah, I'm exactly the same on that respect with Daniel.
And then, do you have any shout-outs?
EV4, me and him practiced together, and you know, so yeah, big shout out to him, and obviously it's nice to have Timmer back as well racing again. So yeah, just basically those two really.
Oh, two drivers mentioning Timmer. It's almost like he's been here for that long. You just know who he is at this point.
Yeah.
But
We
very
missed
well
him,
done.
that's what it is.
Huh?
So we missed him, that's what it is.
You can't miss a driver who comes back and gets P5. I mean, look at Dave. He came back and didn't even start. He did a Unity.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you have any questions for Stars?
Slow down.
It's not a question. That's a comment.
Statement, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a rhetorical question. You don't need to answer it.
Okay.
What? Rhetorical question.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you're supposed to answer that question, Stars, but yeah, slow down is what
That's the
you're
whole
being
point. You're not meant
advised.
to answer it. Let's move on.
Fine. Jesus. P1 is tonight, goes to Mando. First of all, you were P2 on the grid, which means your qualifying must have gone well. How was it?
Could have gone better, to be honest with you. Q3, I think I could have found 3 or 4 more tenths in it. It just didn't really seem right. I adjusted my setup at the start for the wet conditions, not expecting it to dry up, and it did. You know, I did put my dry setup on, but I upped the wings quite a bit, so it was a bit draggy. Other than that, it went okay.
And then your start was pretty good. Obviously, the host helps you, but you still got to do it. You've still got to get the good start. It's still a Cornish, you know. You just turn straight left. So
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm not Cornish.
yeah, that would have been an interesting one. 2 races in a row that the guy on the front row's gone into a wall. But yeah, the start was unbelievably amazing, and then you and Stars were relatively close to each other. Did you feel any pressure, or you kind of just lap by lap?
No, just lap by lap. If Stars wanted to overtake me, he could have done. I would have just let him done it anyway, playing the team game like that. So,
Wow, team game at McLaren. Can you believe it, Unity? Okay, he can't believe it. He's just disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Speechless.
he really is.
I do
yeah.
believe it, yes.
What, the fact that we're going to play the team game and not battle us, so disappointing.
Well, just how life is.
What, disappointing?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, Unity's in the...
This is why Jake should win.
Well, Jake got P7, so suffer. Anyway, back to commentating on the leader, Mando. Intermediates, you decide to play it safe. Once again, no problems on the inters. You didn't even use any ERS on the inters, so...
no, setup felt a lot better on the inters, believe it or not. I was just pulling away. So,
Poor Stars, getting shown in the dust. Pretty sure with that you move into P2 and then Championship, but don't quote me on that. Because I know...
no, P3, that'll put me.
I thought you and Stars were close enough that you could jump him.
No, but I was still quite a few points behind Stars, so...
Have I misread this? Have I been a plonker again? I'm pretty sure you were less than 8 points or something. Weren't you? Let's have a look. F5 standings. Oh, it's
I was
Immortal! Never mind. God damn it. Wrong one.
I was 10 points behind.
Yes, so at least should be 3 points behind him.
Yeah.
More pressure onto Stars, who's fighting for this great championship.
You'll win where I'll win.
I think Jake's got nothing for the lead at the moment.
Well, not anymore. I mean, the championship really closed down after China tonight, which is always good to see. Before we finish off here, Mando, you looking forward to Austria?
Austria's not my best track. I just don't know why it doesn't seem to click for me. I don't think it just suits my style. But I'll give it a good go and see where I end up.
Alrighty. Well, to be honest, tonight's been rather clean in comparison. Well, very clean in comparison to Div 2.
Oh, don't talk about that, really, please.
You got a headache over there, have you?
Yes.
Yes, 13 is quite a few to go through, but you have fun. You love it.
Don't talk to me.
See, I do the same with Dave. Make him go insane. I've made Unity go insane. It works out every time. Any shout-outs, Mando?
Just say congratulations to my teammate Star on his P2 and Daniel for P3. Fantastic racing from both of you. And just look forward to seeing you up at the grid in the next race.
Okay. Okay, well, any last words, Unity?
Shout out to RSF1 Battle for being himself.
I cannot believe you just shouted him out like that. That is disrespectful to the F1 community to even bring his name up. Wow. He's going to like that,
I
though.
can't believe he didn't tell me to slow down, but he told Stars to.
You got a 20-second lead, but nah, fine, keep going.
Hey, when I said that, Stars was catching you, alright?
Not enough, though, in the end. But yeah, that's been Division 5 here at China. I hope my voice hasn't been too bad. We'll see. Thank you for joining me tonight, Unity. It's been a pleasure spending it with you. You can't say the same back, though.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all so much for watching. Look after yourselves and join us again for tomorrow with Division 3 and then myself again with Dave on Division 4. But until then, peace.